that is the thing you do in the car, right? That is a normal thing that normal people do. Hooray!
We're Ben and Helen, yes we're Ben and Helen. We're Ben and Helen and here's our weekly vlog.
It's Monday morning, we're still in Amsterdam. We've actually gone and had breakfast and now we're just lazing around. The weather's a bit sort of crappy and we were thinking we might go to the park, but it's kind of rainy, so we might just hang about and rest and like chill out and that.
Yes.
And then we'll probably go out for dinner with some friends this evening. Excitement. Ben, what have we done today?
Lazed around, read books, watched an episode of Elementary. It's been great.
Done nothing. And now we're going to go out for dinner.
Food, which isn't doing nothing.
It is doing something.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Frickin' starving.
Indonesian food.
High quality graffiti. Very good.
We ate all the Indonesian food in the world, and then we went and bought baklava, and then we went for a couple of beers, and then we came back and thought, wouldn't it be nice to share a bottle of wine? So Ben, tell me what happened.
So I went down to buy a bottle of wine. So get me this, a little plate of cheese as well, because why not, in Amsterdam. And they wouldn't let me pay for the bottle of wine because we didn't have a welcome drink when we arrived, so they've given us this instead.
We are happy.
We will definitely stay here again.
Also, the bed's well comfy.
Yeah.
Lush.
Ta-da.
Baklava! Baklava! It's Tuesday, and we're off home.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing at Amsterdam Airport. Ben reckons it's where they keep the electricity.
Do not take any personal belongings with you.
And back to work. Because it's the morning, and that's what we have to do when we're not on holiday. Sad times. Home from work, I'm exhausted and I want to go sleepies. But we promised we'd game tonight, so game we shall!
I think Amy finds it really, really great that Daddy stays at home because she can drop that in her little finger. So she gets to have all the cake that she wants that Mommy never gave her.
It's just possible I got carried away. I made some vegan chili, and then I made some vegan cream cheese, and then I was making vegan nacho cheese sauce because you need all of those things, and I put it in too hot and I overheated my blender, and now I have to sit and wait. I hate sitting and waiting. 8:30, finally gonna eat dinner. Somewhere under all of that is a baked potato. That's vegan chili, that with like TVP. That's vegan cream cheese, sour cream, tofu stuff. There's some like random like maple glazed bacon bits that I overdid, and a shitload of avocado. Huzzah! I ate nearly all of it, and that means I can have pudding. And also I'm a grown up, so I can have whatever fucking pudding I want. Mwaha! I got a scoop of Sainsburys' own chocolate non-dairy ice thing. No idea what that's like. And some non-dairy coconut and mango frozen yogurt. Yum! Excuse the fluffiness of my hair. My hairdresser had to put off my appointment because she wasn't well. Besides that, this is our first weekend not doing anything. So we decided to go to Avebury. And then there was people having a ritual there when we got there. And we had a bit of a weird journey over there. And frankly, there were so many people there because it's close to solstice. And it kind of felt as though it was kind of drained. So we just sort of went and said thank you to a stone for existing, had lunch, and came back and didn't really vlog anything because it was just not a brilliant place to be.
True that.
Excuse my hair, I am dyeing it Bleh. Because today was weird, we are going to watch some Eddie Izzard, and I have vegan nachos for dinner. Vegan nachos, yeah. Sunday morning, we're off to the fruit market. Fruit and vegetables. We've come out in search of my favourite seasonal flavour? Foraging flavour? Anyway, it's elderflowers. Haul videos are, as you know, all the rage on YouTube, and this is my haul. Elderflower! It may not look like a lot, but this packs a punch, trust me. We've got the camera set up like this because we were filming a little condemned con report. And we thought we would take the opportunity to, it sounds so fucking shit.
Talk to camera. Say some stuff. It's a big week in the UK coming up. This Thursday, 23rd of June, is referendum day, where the UK is voting on whether to remain in the EU or leave the EU. Now, we're not going to tell you how to vote, that's everyone's own choice.
I'm voting to remain.
As am I, so any comments we make, anything you read on our social media, just bear in mind that's where we're coming from, and we're not going to change our minds at this point.
I am super sad about all the stuff that's happened recently. You know, there's been... Well, there's the shooting in America, awful massacre in Orlando, just awful for the LGBT community, and the shooting of
Joe Cox
in this country by
Labour MP.
What essentially seems to be a far-right terrorist, and you know, this was all coming on the heels of all the Stanford rapist stuff, and so if I've seemed a bit down, a bit that's probably why. And then the backdrop has been this EU debate, and it has got toxic.
It's been toxic, equally toxic from both sides most of the time, I will say, but there has been an undercurrent, which friends of ours have noticed, of anti-non-British people from the Leave camp, I'd have to say. Not everyone in the Leave camp, absolutely.
But we've got a good few friends who are not British, and they're feeling it, and I'm on their behalf, I feel it. I don't, you know what I mean? It sucks. I just hate it. We're all just humans, just trying to live our lives as best we can, and can we just not be dicks about it, and can we all just be in this together? We're all in it together, according to Mr. fucking Cameron. That's the only bit about voting Remain that really sticks in the craw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking Cameron and cocking Osborne. Fucking wankers. The beginnings of elderflower champagne. Doesn't look promising, but just trust us on this. And this will be elderflower cordial. This is hot syrup at the moment I just made by dissolving a load of sugar and some water. And now everything just gets covered and left for a day. Huzzah! Now hopefully next week we shall be able to get some more elderflower in order to make our solstice mead. But until then, let's try last year's.
So, this is our new board game. I say our, I probably mean mine. I'm hoping Helen will enjoy it. This is Star Wars Rebellion. Basically takes place in the original trilogy. Asymmetrical warfare, 2 different objectives. Should be fun, so we're going to try playing it. I might take a bit of footage during, but the game is set up and ready to go. And yes, Imperials start with a Death Star. Sounds like cheating to me.
It's not Sunday evening, it's Monday morning. Totally forgot to shut down the vlog last night because we had the final news that Conception is no longer happening. That's the gaming convention that we normally go to in January. It was the first convention I ever went to. 1 year since that we missed it, and the next year we were like, fuck that, we're not missing that again. No. That was awful. We felt really sad about it. So we've been every year since, and we really, really loved it. And I don't know how many years we went for.
Quite a few. We could probably work it out.
Since before we were married anyway. Since
a couple of years before we're married. So yeah, we're super sad about that.
We raised a drink to it last night.
Homemade elderflower mead, as you know, we'd already cracked it open to check it. Yeah, anyway, that's the end of the week, so bye.